Yeah, he looks, he looks strong, don't he? Looks too big, too strong. I won't want to see him in the street, especially after his YouTube's been taken down. Yeah, his YouTube's been taken down. I bet he's angry. If he saw me, he'd make me fall on my own leg, like George Groves. Yeah. What do you think about that then? What about Kell Brook? Knocked his opponent out with a jab. With a jab. Mark DeLuca was tough, but Kell Brook knocked him out with a jab. How would you feel going down by a jab? Yeah, I wonder how he's gonna do. Will he do well, like Umar, or will he have the status of a plum on this comeback? Yeah. Oh, take a look at her. Yeah, she boxed on the Andrade card, didn't she? Yeah, she's nice, isn't she? Yeah, she's not too bad. Yeah, I wonder how her Tuesday's going. Yeah, no matter how hard I try, I'm really not Tyan Booth, am I? It's not that funny. Um, so I'll just cut the crap and get to it. What I'm actually wanting to talk about.
I thought I'd do another video whilst I'm on it regarding as most of the British boxing community that use YouTube and watch the interviews and watch all the boxing channels will know. They'll know of Tyan Booth. I find him pretty funny. YouTuber who just does funny YouTube videos about the boxing scene, and he's been out of key a few times. He's said a few things I thought, oh God, it's a little bit. I mean, yeah, more than oh God, a few things I don't think he should say, and I think that's probably obviously why he's ended up as what this video is about. He's been removed from YouTube in the last few days. His channel's gone walkabouts, and so obviously I don't really know what's going on with that, but it's no surprise he might have obviously said a lot of things, and he'll have numerous people onto him trying to take his channel down. But I think on the whole, I found him quite entertaining. I think a lot of people did, but he did say a few things that were out of line. That he might have not. I doubt he even meant, just tongue in cheek, messing around. But a lot of things that you can't really say. But nonetheless, I found him pretty hilarious. Had a good few laughs watching his channel with the more light-hearted stuff. And yeah, so he's gone missing. So I'm guessing I think he was talking about Eddie Hearn's dad, Barry Hearn, about a few things in his past, true or not. Don't have a clue, and I can't even remember what Tyan was saying now, but I wonder if it was something to do with that, or maybe this situation with Umar. As many people know, Umar, representative for IFL TV. I think he's a very good interviewer, and sorry, that's our dishwasher makes a funny noise. Yeah, so I think Umar was a good asset for IFL TV, and I don't think he should really be paying for stuff that he said way before he even worked for IFL. When he was, I don't know how old he is. I think he's a similar age to me, like 22, 23. Stuff he was saying in 2015 on Twitter, way before he got involved in the boxing scene as an interviewer and whatnot. I feel for him, I think obviously he did say a few silly things, a bit of a hater kind of mentality against a few fighters, but he was probably just messing around. And it's about 5 years later, 5-6 years later on from these tweets, and he's obviously learnt a lot since then. He's grown up, and he's been a good asset to IFL TV. And I think it's a bit harsh, a lot of the way some of the people are reacting over social media and whatnot to what he said, and how they'd never be interviewed by him again and whatnot. Like, I think he's done a good job, and if they don't want to get interviewed by him, they don't have to. There's obviously other IFL TV representatives that can interview those fighters, and it was just shit talk, really. He's obviously matured since then, so I think he deserves another chance. I think that lad, or Coogan, should give him another chance. Obviously, give him some time to reflect and whatnot, and then. Obviously, that's not my choice. That's just my thoughts. But and I'd like to see Tyan Booth back as well. I think he's funny. Maybe if he drops out a few of the things that he says that's probably got him removed off YouTube. But I don't know if we will. But he's a funny bloke, and I think he's a character, and he was pretty good to have in the boxing community. Good little culture, minus a few things, obviously. But yeah, it was funny watching a lot of the people in the boxing community, obviously including professional fighters, react when Umar would interview him and whatnot, and they would drop an IFL Umar to Umar, or just one of the inside jokes Tyan Booth's got going within the boxing community. I think it's been quite funny, quite playful. But obviously he's said a lot, so I'm not surprised that he's just gone walkabouts off YouTube. But I think he's funny, and I think I'd like to see him back. And same with Umar. I think the boxing community on social media overreacted a lot towards Umar. Everyone just likes a bit of hype, don't they? So they like watching someone fuck up and something funny. Everyone found it probably very entertaining that Umar was saying all this stuff. Everyone looking forward to Tyan Booth's video about him. But that'll blow over. Obviously Umar's probably gutted that obviously that's come out, and he'd be kicking himself for it. But I don't think he should do much more than that. I think it'll blow over within the next week. That'll all be well out of the way. And it'll be good to see him move on from it, whether it's IFL TV or somewhere else. I feel like he's good at his job, and deserves another shot. I think people should give him that, at least give him his chance to apologise. I think he obviously released an official statement, or a video, an apology video on I think it was Twitter, which I saw the other week, and you can see the guy's pretty shaken up by it. So I'm sure he's very remorseful and thinking, wait, why did I talk all that shit? Oh, why did I not delete my tweets or whatnot? But I'd like to see the fella back. I think he's good at his job. And the same with Tyan Booth, or even just see Tyan Booth back in pro boxing. He'd probably get a good little following now after his stint on YouTube. He'd probably sell out the O2 at the moment, the amount of people that watch his videos. But yeah, let me know what you people think. If anyone watches this, once again, I doubt anyone will, but if I'm blessed enough to have any people watch it, then let me know what you think about that situation with obviously Tyan Booth and whatnot, and Umar, IFL Umar. And hit me up. Take it easy. Peace.